Okay, I'm back. You know, I noticed, so I'll play nice today, apparently. Anyways, we're making the extended armament vehicle, aka it's the bug. It has one sticker. It's great, I want to see it. It's right there. So we'll go ahead and put that sticker on. But yeah, I know you can do quite a few things with these beetle add-on parts. Like, I noticed that you can make a hand with them, which is that's really neat. Like, these things are just designed to be like, hey, you can make it into be full shape, but you can also use folders, that cool shit. You can even make it bigger if you have more parts, but unfortunately I only have one copy of this kit. Because the price I ordered from was only like one per person. It's just like, they know why people order multiple copies of this kit. They just decided to go like, nope. If I do get more copies of this kit, I'll be sure to build the extra copies on stream. But for now, let's just get this together. Because I want to make an extra long one. And I'm easy to say, I'm easy to think of other things besides the intended purpose. Very funny. It is the headpiece. Real forced body segment. Well, it wants us to do it twice. Okay. This is fun so far, though. And I need to figure out what my inner issue is. Oh, yeah, for the screen. Because I haven't had frame drops like this in a long time. Actually, I think I know what the issue is now I think about it. I think it's because I have my thing set to like 4,000 instead of 3,000. It's what started wasting, I had to turn it up a bit. And now that may be causing issues. Bye, Wolfie. I hope you're doing well, Wolfie. I can't tell what you actually... I don't know what I should tell you to feel better or just... Well, I can't... I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing fine. Okay. Nice cat emotes. Well. Oh yeah, we'll finish this kit right here. And now we're working on a bug, because if I didn't start working on this bug, I probably would have ended the stream like really early. Oh cool. They do have enough gaps so there could be some possibility. Yeah, they'll need to put the back side on. Well, how was your day though, Wolfie? Anything interesting you want to share today? Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if I talked about this earlier or not, but sometimes that y'all have gotten early in the day, so that's usually Saturday that things are gonna get way busy. at my job. I'll still try to stream as often as I can during the week, but you'll be surprised if there's like a rule like 5 days where you don't hear from me. So I can hear the dogs outside my room going crazy. And I apologize if you can hear them too. Ba, ba. got a little grabby on its butt. Is that it? No, not that one. There was one way when we turned around, it was in front of my face. Like it was really, I turned around and it was right there, it exploded in my face. Like I didn't even have time to jump away. I'm sorry, I can't remember where it was, and I was in the middle of the water, so I can't really get to it. So we got the body. It's a sad bug with no arms and legs at the moment, but we'll fix that. If you can't find it, I'll try going through it again to see if I can find it. I appreciate you working the PP. But you see how volatile they fucking are? You just have them and they will explode. I bet if I flew walk that one, I bet if I flew like that, and all in the clip I had, it probably would have made them explode also. Well, that one is done. I just need to actually put these together. Not gonna lie, yeah, since I switched back to the main game, on the DLC, everything's been so relaxed, it's kind of off-putting. I'm not too sure when I'm gonna go back to the DLC and stuff like that, but I hope it be so soon. And the fact that the DLC has been kind of fast-tracking me content-wise, it's kind of nuts. And someone pointed out to me that I actually could have got the ending behind him in the third DLC area. If I was paying attention, it's just like, oh man. Because like, do I want to reach that point in the main game story, or do I want to try to sneak in some of that items? I don't know. And I could lie though, I got back to the main game and felt a little bit more powerful than I did before. Because all the shit I had to go through. Both now both being a part of this build is that I had to build all the same things. It's fine for the best if I tackle follow them as I go, so yeah, that's these out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a 7. Because that's why I switched, because 7 is why I switched back over to the main game, and this just something that happened in the DLC. Again, I'll go over it again also. Thank you for working those Kiki. If you want to take a break from that, just go back to just chilling, that's fine too. I can rewatch more 6 or I do other stuff, so again, thank you for working. Okay, no worries. I'll find it eventually. I won't say it was close to the start of the stream. But but if I had to rewatch the whole thing, I will. There's those parts. Well, oh boy, how are you doing today? If you're still there, of course. I'm sorry, I didn't get to say hi. That's good to do. I forget, have you been here for like model streams before? Okay. I just wasn't sure. But yeah, these streams are supposed to be all chill to relax. At least I try to make sure they are. Well, the face thing go on in more streams also. They don't tend to happen as often. I go like that once I'm done with the legs, I'm gonna be like, finally. But then after I build the legs, I have to build the arms and then the cannons on top, and then that should be it. Honestly, it looks like the attachment point wise, I don't have a lot of options. Usually it comes to just attach things to that bug as is. because it would be a barrier I can transform into other things, so I could look at this thing. It's just like a glove with no legs at the moment, but as soon as I get these legs on, they will start looking like something. Yeah. I am beyond.
Hey you, yeah you, open a pack of cards, right now.
Okay, so we got Final Fantasy pack and... Okay, what do you want to see on Beyond? Do you want to see... Stampede? The list. Forbidden. Waiku's the 4 elements. Oh, hey Jay. Oh yeah, yeah. The last pack I was redeemed. I got Kirikawa. I got this from the last pack redeemed. I think yeah, got it. How are you doing, Beyond, and how are you doing, Jay? I hope you're both doing well. Okay, here we go. You got Bipsy Fiend, Business Sank, Mimi Polar Shippy, Plasma Queen of the Cosmo Players, Plasma Queen of the Queen, Plasma Queen, the Queen of the Players, yeah. Exilia's Fires of Rage. Necro Quad Princess, I think that's how you say it. You're a puppet full of soldiers. Ninja of the Dreadful Dolls. And Trap Gatherer. Oh, that one feels more thick than the other one.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I shall, but first, let's get this going. And for my water. It will open the Final Fantasy back up to the water. Thank you for hydration. Okay, with these magic packs we do like this because this is like the good cards in the end. We got General's Reinforcements. My City in the Elder. Is that another, is it? With ball shots. Combat tutorial. I can now say these things like, yeah, the way, yeah. He'll gigas. Adventures in. Not really anything's jumping out at me from this pack. Bombay. One of my favorite creatures, I imagine. Yeah, we can't. Okay. Why does return? That is Blitzball Star. Cool. Sid Timeless Artifactor. Which Sid is this one? So the funny thing about the Final Fantasy pack, they have a Sid for every Final Fantasy in this. And you can use them in you can use them all in the deck. This is the Final Fantasy XVI. Wait. XVI. 16, okay. Yeah, there's a 16 Sid. So yeah, if you can get all the other Sids in the game, in the card game, you can actually use them in one deck. It's kind of funny. Oh. Oh my god, okay. EV oriented. I think this card is still valuable. They got banned? They got banned for being too good. If last time I checked, this card was $60 on a TCG player. It's not even all graphic, but that's probably the best card in the pack. I'll get it. And then we got Bench and Salvages. Okay. And the final land card is Storm. Yeah, like, last time I checked, this card was $60 for the basic version of it. Of course, that was like a month ago. Like, I'm curious, I'm gonna check TCG Play right now to see how much it's left even go. You did say it got banned, right? I just see him, it's just like, oh my god. If I ever get my hands on that card. Okay, it's about half that now. The average price is like... Yeah, the average price is like $25 now. Not that I'm looking to sell it, I just went like, ooh. And I think a friend of mine's working for the card also, so I might give it to her. It really depends on if I want to keep it or not. Yeah, probably. Alright, well, there's a Hall variant. There's a pre-release variant. Hold on. This game, TCG Play does not like to give me good results. Okay, here we go. Oh. I've been playing out more. I think they're playing out more Final Fantasy cards, but I need to check my magic stuff again. But the extended art is $30-ish while the bonus art, which has completely different art, is near $60. So the price has gone down a bit. But are they doing more Final Fantasy stuff? These Final Fantasy packs are kinda mean, I'm not gonna lie. But I think this might be the most valuable card I've gotten out of all the booster packs. If I wanted to compare prices. Sonic packs. Those aren't packs, those were what's the word I think of? I do got the Sonic and Friends ones because my local card shop had them. Yes, it's that DD. Still a pricey card for a single card, even though it's like the most common variant. Thank you for the pack redeem, though. So where was I? Okay, I think I was about to build the esports right here. Welcome back, Snooky. It's fun having the pack redeems here on stream. I'm just something that I've been debating is that well, I should keep buying e-kills packs or not. Wow. Well, thank you for the gift sub to Snow KJ, bud. I really do appreciate all you being here when I'm doing stuff like building and stuff. I really do appreciate it. Well, they bring out more Final Fantasy stuff apparently, although I imagine it's secret lair bullshit again like they did with the Sonic stuff. But I do have the Sonic and Friends thing because I just wanted it. And my secret card in the pack was a Master Emerald, which is the most common secret card you get in those secret lairs. And if I got a Chaos Emerald, that would have been worth a few $100, but nope, I got the Master Emerald, which is worth nothing. Again, not like I'm doing this to sell cards, it's nice knowing the value of cards, it's nice knowing the value of what you have. Especially when someone tries to trade you for stuff. But I never am looking to sell any cards I collect. If I do ever sell any of my cards, it's usually out of I need money badly. But I never been in a situation like that, thankfully. But any card I ever get, I always try to keep in good condition. But yeah, I still debate whether I should keep buying Yu-Gi-Oh stuff or just buy Magic's X to fill my thing now. Or maybe just keep up with both. I don't know, I've been hearing good things about the Avatar set that I don't feel a need to go out and wish to buy the Avatar set like I did with the Final Fantasy stuff. There we go. Yeah, you stupid damn tall stuff, fair enough. I skipped the Spider-Man stuff because most of the Spider-Man cards are like, I don't care. Did I get my Ghost Spider and when the Venom there, you know, and then it's just like, I don't care for any of the cards in the back, honestly. Well, I take that back. I want the pigeon. I want the same pigeon card because in the card art there's a pigeon with a donut on its neck, and I think that's hilarious. And I like pigeons, so. Pigeons are good birds. Okay, I wouldn't even use the card, I just want the cards I have the artwork on it. Like the only card I see people talk about using, like, outside in the Spider-Man set was Peter Parker's camera. And even I'm looking at that thing going like, I don't think I would use that card. So if I can get a good deal on the Ghost Spider stuff, just to have them, then I'll be happy. Is that why I could Ghost Spider? Or Spider-Gwen, whatever you want to refer to it as. There's one way to go on so far. The other thing against like real vacations being that like back to the galley, I don't think I discussed this with EJ. You don't like having realistic locations in the Magic the Gathering? Because I don't really mind. I can understand why there are some people who are annoyed with Ulysses Beyond stuff, but I'm okay with it, so I want to hear your take. Fair enough. Some of the people I talk to don't like Ulysses Beyond because it seems like Ulysses Beyond gets more releases than standard Magic, which I can understand why that would be annoying. Like, I would be annoyed too if you so I start having crossovers with other franchises and it was mostly crossovers. But I mean, fair enough. Like, when I was looking at, I forget his name. Well, not his name, his YouTube channel. Which is weird I forget his fucking YouTube channel, because I fucking met him in person one time. Not too long ago. In college, I think it was, his YouTube channel. And we got like, and there's like, what, 5 Ulysses Beyond stuff, and then like 3 standard stuff that's being released in the near future. Yeah, I can understand how Avatar's kind of borderline. Otherwise, from what I know of Avatar, because I have never watched the whole series, Avatar seems to be pretty consistent with its fantasy theming, so. I actually had an opportunity to go and do pre-release today. The problem is I still don't have any spending money for my convention trip, so I couldn't partake in that. So I could like get the cards and then show them off. Unfortunately, hello Space Wolf, how are you doing? very tired. Unassemble. It's for firefighters that when I want to play them myself, I'm not going to judge others. Okay, fair enough. I think that's a very good take to have, honestly. But yeah, I'm interested in some of the upcoming releases beyond stuff that you probably will be a fan of, but I'll probably get them. And I hope when I do get them, I hope I'll be able to show them off on stream for people. Oh. Well, hopefully you'll be able to just relax here, Space Wolf. This is a mostly chill stream. Hey, there's another link done. Let's see, can this thing stand on 2 legs? Probably not. But I've been surprised before. It's trying to balance, but I think if I got at a certain angle, would be able to balance it now. Like, it feels like it's back heavy. Nope. Okay. But yeah, I can see why. Yeah. How do people use this as a claw hand now? Like, honestly, they turn the waves around and turn into like a hand, but what did they use as a base to do that though? Oh yeah, I have a question for you. It's about an in-universe set. No, it's a particular one. How do you feel about Edges of Internus then? Is that because even though it's a core set, the theming kind of sits outside of the standard magic stuff. So I want your take on that. How do you feel about that? I'm actually curious to hear your opinion on it. Okay. I just want to hear your take on it since you weighed out what you expect from standard magic stuff. Honestly, out of all the magic stuff I left with so far, I think Desert is probably my favorite in the universe set at the moment. Yeah, they really do feel half-baked. Like, I tried to make, when I was testing out both standard and commander stuff with them, I couldn't really get the ships to work. You need like a lot of fucking mana to get them out most of the time, and then they don't do much when you do that. Like, I would want to have like a creature that costs a lot, but it can do more than a ship. The pre-con one from the WAM deck. When you say pre-con, are you talking about the commander pre-cons? I do have one of them. Then I just haven't gotten a chance to actually fully utilize it. Because right now my commander deck that uses edges so stuff has a mixture of other cards in it that I built from booster packs. And then I got the pre-con commander deck recently. I just haven't been able to mess with it. I don't know if people will be interested in me doing like anything magic oriented on stream though. So And then I've been trying to get my Final Fantasy Commander deck to work, but I went with a modified version of the Final Fantasy 14 pre-con bomb commander deck, and it's just like I need to work on this more. I need to actually, because the guide I follow to help me in this endeavor is kind of like, I don't know if I trust this guide anymore, so I'm gonna try to do my own thing with theory cracking from friends to help make it usable. Yeah, it's only the same because you're not actually shuffling the cards, you're not actually... Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a deck build and they copy exactly to a, site that does simulated draws for you. It's not gonna mean you're gonna get those simulated deck draws all the time. He can stand on 3 legs. Look at him go. I can still knock him over though, so we need to get his other leg going. This is actually taking longer than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. Although I'm not really complaining. This little guy shouldn't be taking this long, but... Oh well, I say I'm a full builder for a reason. Maybe I'm putting too much care and detail into it. Or not detail, but too much care into it. I guess the best way to say is that the main reason why I play Magic is because there's actually people to play with. Because unfortunately with ETO, nobody fucking plays it in my area. But what most people play around my area is Pokemon and Magic. And it's just like, I don't wanna fuck with Pokemon, so I'm doing Magic. And around the time I made that decision, the Final Fantasy cards did come out, and I went like, I'm gonna wait for Final Fantasy cards. So I'm still like a relatively new baby at Magic. But CJ, that's where you gotta time them up. That's why you gotta tie them up and shit. And then put them in a room with no way out until they play a game of Magic.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Hey Optimus, how you doing? You popped in that fight time. Yeah, let's all game Magic the Gathering. Mostly talking about recon and stuff. And now my Final Fantasy one is kind of garbage at the moment, but yep, Commander. I am willing to play standard, but if I had to choose between the two, I would always choose Commander. Commander is how I was taught, and Commander is pretty much like, okay, this is more fun than standard. Yeah, I have made attempts to play Magic in the way in the past, but those were never successful. Yeah, no, it's banned in standard. I saw that when I was looking up the prices for the other art versions of it. It's just like, it's too good in standard, apparently. But again, that's why I'm gonna play Commander. In fact, the group that I play with, they all play Commander also because they feel the same way about standard. It's not as fun. Okay, we got the legs on. Our little friend is being a little bugger. Now we need to get to its hands. Like, I thought it would have been done to skip by now. Now we gotta do the hands so I can follow hands. Yeah. Okay. Compared to what I was doing, this is simpler. I have a friend who might be interested. Again, I have a friend who might be interested in the VD card. I know she doesn't really play plays, she just works Slick decks and stuff, so. He's not part of my commander group, so. He was too far away to be part of the group, unfortunately. Yeah, but Here we gotta. Got one little I get the other one on, and then we can put the can together. Yeah, like honestly, I was a Steam Deck maybe a best option. I would still look around a bit more before I make a decision. And who knows, maybe there will be a discount on it soon because holiday sales and shit, but maybe not. I'll still say the Steam Deck, even the $600 model is probably still one of your better options. You just not have to buy any model kits. Yeah, you just not have to buy any model kits for a while if you do get it though. Yeah. Yeah, a Christmas gift to yourself. That's how you can justify it. Like, this is a gift for me. I'm honestly considering doing that and buying another doll. Like, I was considering buying a Steam Deck, but now I'm waiting to see what the price point is gonna be on all the new Steam hardware that's gonna come out. I definitely want to know how much the VR headset's gonna cost. Or that new VR headset, not the Index. But I don't even know they're gonna even make any new indexes. Well, just make sure the Steam Deck compatible. Okay. Does not every game functions on the Steam Deck, or they can function, that's not to their extent, so always check to make sure the games you want to play will work on it. I'm curious if I do get a VR headset with, then you'll like to see VR streams. There was another VR chat, the only other VR game I can think of that I would want to play like badly is Half-Life Alyx. Because I like Half-Life. And then maybe Resident Evil 4. Maybe. I know I played Resident Evil 4 so many fucking times on so many different fucking platforms. I don't know if I would be willing to do it again. Both the original and the remake. Mostly the original though. Look at this little guy. Oh, okay, that's good to hear, Yowza. Okay, so I can either put the cannon on the back or I can put the cannon on its arms. I think on the back would be probably better. Well, this is the rest of the build, so it was a good thing I opted to build this on stream also. Knocking out 2 kits is actually really good. Making it dead in my back one felt is good. Okay. Mm. Eh. Okay, Sai. Hey, Kuwait, how are you doing? I'm not too sure what to refer to you on the shorthand, but how are you doing? I myself, I am... You like it for most part is fishing this little guy up. Because I figured... Because it's every week now to fish this kid. Because I was halfway done with LA, so I need something else. And here I am. nearly 4 hours later because I put an extra work into this apparently. And also
Drink
chatting
water,
with
you
people.
dehydrated bitch!
Oh, yeah. I should be back. So I'm making her little vlog fun. I am the very strong builder, so... But I still enjoy it, building a lot. But, what was I saying before? And thank you for hydration, Vivi. Okay, that's one done. Now we need to get the other gun done and it will be done. But yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about my backlog. Making it down my backlog is always good. And killing 2 kits for me, even though they're not super big kits, is always good. Make more room regardless. Is that like a flap in the boxes? Is that a what? Oh yeah, it's a little dust blush. I normally need it after sanding. Oh no, honestly, it's not that great. How much? Well, I use it for dust. I think they advertise it for dust, but you can probably use it for other things. It's pretty thick too. But since I don't even need to sand this bit that much, so I don't really need to use it. It's a gun primer thing, although I don't know if gun primer still makes it. They replace it with like that big blush thing, which is basically the same thing. Anyway, how did the West CS stream go? I kinda had to AFK. Oh, the beetle thing, sorry. It's a small model jet that I decided to build. And I'm not done with it. I just need to clean up these last 2 pieces and it'll be done. But wait, wow, how much of Yeah. I kinda had to leave while I was watching you last night, so I did kind of what's hard for me at the moment. But how much of your project did you get done in your stream? Okay, there we go. It is now a battle beetle with cannons and claws. Fear it, or it will shoot you in the ass. Pew pew. Okay, so that's 2 more kits on stream. I say this was a good streaming session. I'll come up with a good post for it. In fact, I have the mission add-on kits, and I might use her as the model for those. I think it'll be fun. But anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Although, let me see something. Yeah, no, that won't work at the moment. I need to find the forced kit I had and use the Centaur adapter if I want to do what I want to do. Okay. So yeah, the markets, like I said. Okay, now I think it's time for me to end. So give me a second to do that.